Hi, I'm Mutunda Makalani. I want to share with you some thoughts on effective communication techniques that can be very useful on both a personal level and also on an organizational or workplace level. In a previous presentation, I talked about facilitation, mediation, and team building. While those concepts are important in leading teams and creating effective work environments, so is effective communication. When I lead workshops on effective communication, I try to impress upon participants the importance of three basic rules. 1. Avoid leading questions. The best possible question stimulates the group to draw its own conclusions rather than leading them to yours. How do you feel about this course of action is a question with infinite possible answers. Did this course of action make you feel uncomfortable is a question with two possible answers. The first question leaves the individual or group free to discuss whatever ideas occur and seem relevant, whereas the second question traps the discussion into a single theme, discomfort. 2. Phrase questions in a positive manner. Instead of asking, why won't this plan work? Try, what problems will we have to overcome if we adopt this plan? 3. Prepare questions in advance. This is very helpful in drawing people out and segues nicely into what I call democratic persuasion. Question preparation is not perceived as flippant response, but thoughtful respect. As a result, it becomes easier to move people to your point of view, which is the essence of democratic persuasion. And if people don't see things the same way, your team can still be productive because egos aren't caught up in the outcome. Finally, one last component that ties the above three together is what I call values clarification. Values clarification, for the most part, can be defined by such examples as one's consideration for others, knowing and respecting rules, openness to diversity, and agreeing to disagree. For example, when working together in an employment environment, issues and conflicts are multiplied because there are more people with whom you may possibly interact. This is not the same as living with your family and the learned and shared values that comes from that situation. Your employment situation is a chosen situation, and that requires you to come to consensus on what the shared values are. Keeping all of this in mind goes a long way to maintaining group solidarity, with the end results being higher levels of productivity and a higher level of mutual respect for what each team member brings to the table, if you will. So, there you have it, a short presentation on effective communication techniques. Feel free to contact me for further information or to schedule a phone interview or an information session. The contact information will follow at the end of this presentation. This is Mutunda Makalani, founder of Isms and Issues. Take care. See you soon.